Hello and welcome to my reaction to the 5th episode of Hanasaku Iroha. So, before anything, I should preface by saying that for me, the last episode I watched like 3 weeks ago, I watched on the 9th of December, and now it's the 1st of January 2021. Basically, what happened is that on the 10th, Cyberpunk came out, and I'd been waiting for a long time, so I knew I was going to play it fully, so I was prepared to not do a reaction while I play it. And so it took me like 8 or 9 days to fully get through it, playing every single hour of every day. After that, I guess I could have recorded again, but I just didn't feel like it. You know, it's the thing of for about a year I've been recording every fucking day. I think the very few time I've missed was not because of my choice. You know, it just happened. And so when you do that every day, it becomes easy to do it because you just do it every day. You know, like you brush your teeth every day or something like that. But after missing like 10 days like that, it was harder to get back into it. You know. So I played other games. I had shit to deal with in life, like a bunch of shit, and time passed. Then there's Christmas and New Year's, but now it's the 1st of January. I figured the first video of when I came back doing reaction was on January 1st, 2020, so I figured, yeah, it's time that I come back after 3 weeks. Obviously for you it doesn't really do anything because this video will come out much later, probably months later, easily months later, yeah. But yeah, just saying, I do remember what happened in episode 4. It was about Minko. She's into the guy that's teaching her how to cook, I think. And there might have been some other stuff, but I don't really remember details right now. So, yeah. Anyway, been a minute. All I wanted to say, really. So, episode 5. Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1. Talking about this, in the last few weeks I've been listening to a lot of Nanoripe. I downloaded the discography, at least what I could find, and yeah, really like the band. Such a unique voice. Really, really love this band. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, okay. Now I remember. Okay, that was important. Probably a misunderstanding. this dude. Okay, I'm sorry, I was clicking away. I was launching some rendering in Vegas. I don't think he meant that he quit or something. A cook's tearful longing. That wasn't easy to say. Oh. In that other inn. But to the point of stealing each other's employee seems a bit over the top. I don't think he's going to switch, obviously. I mean, that's not usually what we do in anime. Usually we just keep the misunderstanding going without saying anything. That's a big ass cheese grater. Maybe it's not cheese grater, I don't know. Or does he go there just like for a bit to, you know, walk somewhere where he's not used to or something, to gain some different experience? Savior. Interesting. Especially because she's bad at it. Why does she want to be one so bad? Okay. Like everybody. Another reason for her to be in love with him, I guess. Now I'm very interested in why she wants to be a cook. That's not how gravity works, but alright. Man, I didn't even know that. I never thought that they were shop for knife only like that. But I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. As tsundere as always. But I do like that they weren't quick to become a friend. I mean, she doesn't hate her, Minko, but there's still some way to go. I like that. A bone body. Never heard that word before. Oh, okay. Some kind of lantern. when she's keeping on work. Yes. You don't even know why you went there. You just assumed. Otherwise, it's the classic anime thing of not asking people, just misunderstanding stuff on your own, you know. Oh, I don't remember what that bird is. Once again, if you've seen Sakura Quest, you know who she looks like. Misunderstanding. That's all. But I'm sure she won't learn the lesson to ask people before assuming things. I mean, I understand Minko not asking because, you know, tsundere, embarrassed and all that, but the other just assuming things like that. Not exactly. I'm sure Minko is watching, is gonna be jealous. How do you buy a bike like that working as an apprentice cook? Not exactly. Progress. Yeah, coming up with a nickname for yourself is a bit weird. Hot Springs. Okay. Does he plan to go visit her or something? I mean, the fact that we're still focusing on him a bit and that she's still thinking about him a bit definitely means that, you know, it's gonna be important in some way. Anyway, I was a bit rusty as expected. My English was fine, it's more like for the last 3 weeks I've been at home, barely talking, obviously. So a bit rusty of talking, you know. But that was fine. Yeah, as I said, classic anime shit of not asking people before assuming things. I feel like sometimes it can make sense, but in a case like that, like, I'm always with Minko not asking, and I understand why, but the others, all it takes is to ask the head chef or the old lady, and they would give an answer. Yeah, classic stuff. Always assuming things before asking people. That's pretty alright. I guess. Fuck. I have a hard time saying your name without reading it. Oh, Anna. I keep saying, I keep wanting to say Onaa, but it's Ohana. So yeah, Ohana got closer to Minko. Um, I guess the really interesting thing from this episode is nothing. As far as basically we already knew everything that was in this episode, we already knew that Minko is into that guy. But I guess we did get a bit more of context about why. I guess the most interesting thing is the question of why. Sorry, as you can see, after a couple of weeks, I'm having a bit more of a hard time than usual talking, getting my thought out. Yeah, I think the most interesting is why was she so bent on becoming a cook? We heard that she has a family, dad and mom, so she's probably not in a bad financial situation. So it's not about money. So why does she want to be a cook so bad and shit? I expect sad backstory probably, but yeah. Anyway, that's pretty alright. Not the best one, but I guess we get some good information. Anyway, sorry for the, as I said, not on top me. Not that I'm very articulate usually anyway, but I feel like that was worse than usual for obvious reason. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.